Hello, I'm Amy Oliverio, a realtor with KLM Properties located at 1533 Mile Ground Road. But today I'm not at the office. I'm at the Live Renovation number 2 in Morgantown, where I'd like to give you an update on the kitchen because it's going to undergo a dramatic transformation between today and probably Friday. So you can check in later in the week to see what the differences specifically are, but I wanted you to see where we are today and talk about some of the important things that you don't see at the end of the renovation that are extremely important to plan out while you're at the beginning and before you start moving into the final steps. So I'm going to turn the camera around, and actually my contractor's here and he's going to walk us through some of these things that we have changed from the old kitchen to the new to bring it up to date, things that are extremely important in this day and age. All right, let me turn it around and we'll give you a quick tour. Okay, so here is the dining room area. You can see we still don't have our flooring down. This is just a brief showing of the kitchen. There are no walls between the dining area and the kitchen area, and there's the last remnants of the old kitchen. So some of the things we have focused on are, you want to go ahead and share with us some of the things we've been working on?
Yeah, well, we have tried to make everything as fancy as possible. There'll be 4 switches here. They control everything from the ceiling fan in the kitchen to the recessed lighting to the dining room, and some of the lights you can turn on and off at both posts for convenience. And we added some receptacles down low. Everybody needs a cell phone charger nowadays, and there'll actually be more receptacles in the island, so it should be very up to date with with today's things. And we did a couple small things. We have the recessed lighting now that'll light the hallway.
That's right. We put that here because this overhang was part of a hallway. And as my contractor likes to tell me, this is all now kitchen and dining area.
Yeah. No more hall.
No more hallway. It's all part of the area. And these posts were also not here. These are the 2 new support posts. We talked about that because the old wall came, you can see it here on the floor. The old wall came to right about there. And now we have these posts down this big length of the area. And what are they, 15 feet before each post or something? I forget what they measured out to be specifically.
Yeah, that's very close. Almost like 16, maybe 16 and 10 foot something and 16.
Now explain some of the thought process, why we did what we did here. What are these switches? I mean, you have spent a lot of time on this electrical work.
Yes, it's, well, I mean, we could look, it's labeled, there's a lot of options in the switching. You'll be able to turn on certain recessed lighting at the door. You'll be able to turn on, of course, our 3 main island lights.
And those are the 3 main island lights because you all haven't heard much about, in fact, let me talk about that. I haven't shared much about what the design will actually be, but there's going to be 2 islands, not 1 but 2. One that's going to be for specifically the cooktop surface and some prep work, and then the other nice large entertaining island with the bar stools. It overlooks into the kitchen. When you're having a large gathering of friends, you can either use it for the buffet or for additional seating, and that's going to be right here in between these 2 posts. So we wanted to have the electrical outlets there so that when people are charging their iPhones, or when you're charging your cell phone, it doesn't have to be an iPhone, when you're charging your cell phone, your laptop, things like that, you can plug them in. We also, along this wall, have quite a few outlets that you'll see. And those are for, several different things. We've got the under the cabinet lighting. We have
microwave
up top.
Yeah.
Garbage disposal, dishwasher.
2 each. Two disposal.
Now don't take all the surprises out of the kitchen. They haven't seen it.
I'm sorry, yeah.
You might have heard a little secret there about some of the fantastic features of this kitchen, but it is going to be great. Because yes, there's going to be 2 dishwashers. This is going to be a house for a large family and for people that love to entertain. Anyhow, the other thing was, I think we were just talking about the fact, and this is why I wanted to show it, all of the old kitchen, it's going to be gone today.
Yep.
So starting today through the rest of the kitchen renovation, the kitchen will not be functional. They're going to be taking everything out of here, putting in the flooring. Cabinets are actually here. We've been unboxing them, and I'll show you some pictures of those later on this week or next week. Appliances will be delivered, and then we'll be on to template day. So it is a big day here at the renovation. Didn't want to miss the opportunity to share it with you. I hope you're having a great day, and as always, thank you for joining me. I'm Amy Oliverio. If you ever have any questions, you want to list or buy, please call me 304-610-1791.